We got a lot of AI news to discuss, so let's get into it. OpenAI announced that they reached an agreement to acquire ONA, and they state its secure cloud execution technology will help Codex take on longer running work, even when laptops are closed, and help more organizations deploy agents securely in production. After closing, ONA will join OpenAI's Codex team. Now, Claude devs dropped this today. We've just added two new Claude managed agent features: scheduled deployments. You can run tasks on a schedule, and environment variables, where you can expose vault credentials for CLIs as environment variables. Claude devs also put this out. We're rolling out changes to make Fable 5 safeguards for Frontier LLM development visible. Starting this week, flagged requests will visibly fall back to Opus 4.8. And they wanted to deploy Fable 5 to their users quickly and safely. They state visible safeguards can be probed, so they have to be robust, which takes time to get it right. They state making the safeguards visible makes them easier to work around, so keeping them robust to jailbreaks will unfortunately mean more false positives while they improve the classifiers. And if you think that a request has been mistakenly flagged, run the feedback command in Claude Code, click thumbs down on the fallback in Claude AI or Cowork, or file the safeguards appeal from API requests. Now, a bunch of people have been posting about their issues with these flag requests and how you can't even say certain words or phrases. And this is becoming a bit of an issue. And we're just going to have to see how this all plays out and how Anthropic handles this issue with them trying to have Fable 5 be so powerful, but them still trying to have it be like a safeguarded mythos at the same time. Now, News Research put this out. Hermes agent now has automation blueprints where you can turn cron jobs into clickable, fillable, conversational flows. This is huge. And inside the docs, we can see here you can copy paste recipes for common automation patterns. Each template uses Hermes built-in cron scheduler for time-based triggers and webhook platform for event-driven triggers. Every template works with any model. It's not locked to a single provider. Now, Technio put this out. We are unifying profile management in Hermes Agent starting today. Now the dashboard allows switching management to any of your agent profiles on the machine. No more running multiple dashboards to manage each profile. Also, soon you will only need one gateway to access all of your agents. Technium also says introducing Right Gate in Hermes Agent. Now you have the capability to be able to approve, deny, memory updates, and skill creation with the same familiar mechanisms as approving dangerous commands. If you're using a small model that doesn't always recognize what it learned, a secure environment that needs gating before things that can affect operation occurs, or just want to be more involved in the self-improvement process of your Hermes agent, now you have full control. All you have to do is update your Hermes agent. And this right here, the Hermes agent desktop app can now access files from your remote instance machine if and when you are connecting to one. It's read only for now, and look out for more to come. Now, Linear dropped this, introducing coding sessions. Linear Agent can now triage issues, investigate the cause, write the fix, open a PR, and bring the code back for review, all shared with your team in Linear. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, says now you can use your favorite AI agent to control your Coinbase account or sub account with Coinbase for Agents, and gives a quick demo on how to set it up. But you can give this to Claude Code, Codex, whatever coding agent you use, and it can basically set it up for you. It's pretty simple. You can utilize this CLI, the MCP. It's very simple. Krea dropped this, introducing generative sliders. Now you can control the intensity, complexity, and movement of any image you generate with Krea 2. So you can change the intensity, complexity, the movement, and it will change how the image looks inside of Krea. HeyGen says video is better with the beat, so they made their music and SFX library with 250,000 plus tracks free and available on the HeyGen CLI. So go ahead and check that out now, and you can basically have access to their music and SFX library, over 250,000 plus tracks for free. This is the Coinbase news that I was talking about from Brian Armstrong, basically stating that they have Coinbase for agents now. Give your agent its own account to execute trades, manage your portfolio, run autonomously under guardrails, and pay for data and research tools via the X402, which is coming up next week. So this is a signal to agentic finance. This is, of course, crypto related, but we're going to see this happening. We already see it with Robinhood, with their agents. We're going to see this more taking place with more finance related things in terms of agents being able to trade, buy, sell, whatever the case may be, invest, all of that. Now, Andy Fang says today DoorDash is launching Ask DoorDash, a new conversational way to search the app in your own words through chat, voice, a recipe link, or a photo. You can Ask DoorDash can build you a grocery cart 5 times faster than doing it manually. It takes a single prompt to complete your cart in under 2 minutes. So more AI getting integrated into a lot of other things, this being DoorDash. Now, NVIDIA says they are honored to have been recognized with the Industry AI Acceleration Award by OpenAI, celebrating their work accelerating OpenAI adoption across industries. And they state that they're proud to partner with OpenAI in helping every industry unlock the full potential of AI. Cursor says auto review is now the default for all new users. A classifier subagent reviews actions in context before deciding whether to allow, block, or ask for approval. They state their evals show it's 97% accurate, with most misses near ambiguous edges. So this is now the default for all new users. And Lee Robinson says that they're training the next version of Composer with Composer. They state the model is always learning from itself. This kind of recursive self-improvement might sound new, but it's been happening for many months. For example, training big models requires creating lots of data for RL. Essentially, games the model plays to improve at any task you can grade. The newest models can configure their own environments to make those games playable. And Composer 2 was dramatically better at this than version 1. So the better the model gets, the better it gets at creating the conditions to train its successor. We've heard this a lot from Anthropic. That's literally been like all they're talking about is like the AI codes everything. They don't code anything. And the AI is literally creating the new AI that's coming out. So recursive self-improvement is becoming a more realistic thing that actually takes place. Perplexity says today we're integrating deep research as a native skill inside of computer. They state it now connects to the agent harness that powers computer with access to search as code generation, long-running sandboxes, connectors, tools, and licensed data, now available to Pro and Max subscribers. Microsoft AI says MAI Code 1 Flash is now rolled out to 100% of GitHub Copilot free, education, Pro, Pro Plus, and Max subscribers inside of VS Code. And Copilot CLI rollout and enterprise business preview is on its way. Give it a try, and they say, let them know what you think. ElevenLabs has introduced avatars inside of 11 Creative. They state the best AI voices now with a face to go along with it. You can create studio grade talking videos from a script, a voice, and an avatar all in one place. Excuse me. AI is literally moving fast. Speaking of moving fast, today Higgsfield launches Higgsfield Games, right? When you think of Higgsfield, you don't normally think of games, you think of images and video, but now for the first time, you can build and deploy multiplayer games from one singular prompt in any genre, 2D or 3D, with best in class characters, props, and settings generated by Higgsfield MCP. The estate is powered by Claude Fable 5, and you can try it via the Claude MCP and on their supercomputer. So when I heard this, I was like, man, this is crazy. Higgsfield is like shipping nonstop. Now, XAI put this out. The Grok Build plugin marketplace is now in beta. You can build with MongoDB, Versa, Sentry, Cloudflare, and Chrome DevTools plugins from your terminal. So XAI shipping and dropping that Grok Build plugin marketplace, which a lot of people was looking forward to this actually coming out. And a lot of people have been looking forward to XAI and Grok really improving and really becoming a larger competitor. Now, Figma dropped this. They state, imagine a world where you could copy and paste websites into editable Figma layers. Just kidding. You don't have to imagine. You can do this now with their Chrome extension. And they state, coming soon, generating designs using your design system. Install the Chrome extension and get to work. Figma is not playing around. Now, Arena AI says they're excited to announce that Gemini Omni Flash is now #1 in the video arena, both text to video and image to video. So Google was not playing with Omni Flash. They dropped it and is literally at #1 in ranked for text to video and image to video. Google has been really on top of that for a long time. C-Dance came out and really shook up the scene, and it's exciting to see this competition continue to keep going. And now Google's back on top with Gemini Omni Flash, and I'm pretty sure as time goes on, we're going to see, more competition when it comes to text to video as well as image to video in terms of who's the best, who's the most capable, and who's providing more for the AI ecosystem. Now, Peter dropped this. Here's a simple loop. Tell Codex to maintain your repos. Wake up every 5 minutes and direct work to threads. That makes it easy to parallelize plus steer work as needed. He states, I use orchestrator skill combined with my triage plus auto review plus computer use skills, so some work can land autonomously. But all in all, the key point here is to just get into the habit of utilizing loops if and only if you are willing to actually have the AI utilize your usage limits for specific things that create efficiency inside of your workflows. Running loops for nonsensical things are just going to be a token drag and going to eat up your usage limits. But if you can find loops that are actually beneficial and productive and help increase your efficiency in your workflow, that is where they become efficient and beneficial. Now, Anthropic says that they're launching Claude Corps, a national fellowship program matching people early in their careers with U.S. nonprofits. They state, we'll teach 1,000 people to use Claude and pay them to use AI to advance their hosts' missions. They're literally paying people to use AI and teaching 1,000 people how to use Claude. This is why learning AI right now is so important. So that's all I have for this video. If you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions for videos you want to see in the future, let me know down in the comment section below. I'm trying my absolute best to keep you guys updated with everything going on inside of the AI ecosystem every single day, or as many days as possible. There's always something going out. So I try my best to keep you guys updated. I was really looking forward to a Codex Thursday, but maybe I dropped this video before they dropped it. It is still Thursday. They still have some time to drop something. So we'll see. But I didn't see anything. So really underwhelming in that state. But who knows? We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.